I don't think Ryan is as good in regs as we think he is, bro. This should be this should be yours to win.
Hopefully. I don't know. I don't even know who some of these guys are, honestly.
Everybody in there is in the league.
I know, but some of those like newer guys where like I didn't wasn't there like 2 to 3 past season. Like, let me look at the bracket. Bro, I didn't even mean to send that.
Hayden pissed Dell off today.
Who won?
Hayden won, but they were Dell called him a pussy in chat after it. He said you're not even fucking good.
I don't worry about it. Me and Hayden played like 2 days ago because he asked me to lab and I like 40 pieced him.
Yeah, I don't think Hayden's super. Hayden
like I never saw that Rock person play.
I think he's gonna be better in Dynasty than he is in Regs. He plays, bro. Like I don't know if you remember playing Freeway. He plays exactly like him.
I don't think Freeway will be. I'm gonna pause for a second. I don't even know who's on my team.
It's gonna take me 2 minutes to run through this real fast.
Well, I'm looking at my whole roster just so I know who's who.
Oh, I remember why I wasn't gonna take this team. They don't have a fast quarterback.
I don't think I got a fast QB either.
God damn it!
I don't even have that many fast receivers. Or fast tight end. Well, damn, do I got anybody on this team?
I made a mistake, bro. Yeah, I made a mistake. This is bad. I don't have any receivers that are fast either.
Well, I'm fine with that because, you know, my team's slow as fuck.
Yeah, I made a mistake. That sucks.
Yeah, there were definitely better options I could have picked.
I mean, I've heard people like App State. I see a lot of people using, like, Arkansas State, App State. I think Army was below an 80 because I think eFly used them in the first game.
I don't know. Maybe when I actually have time one day, I'm gonna look at like just a bunch of the rosters below at 80.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's not near as bad as it seems. I played
But like
Colorado State the other night, bro. They had a 95 speed defensive end. I was like taking him and usering him off the line. It was really interesting. It was a weird way to play.
Low-key, I probably would have fucked with that.
It was nice. And you know, Colorado State has that receiver, Torrey Horton, who's like a 90 overall or whatever like that. But the defense was so ungodly slow.
Bro, that's how my whole team is. I don't know if there's a dude. I think I have a safety with 92 speed, but that's it.
Okay, I have a 93 speed linebacker. That's good. I can user him at least.
My fastest my users are gonna be 86 speeds.
Also, make sure you look down in your depth chart because if players are injured, they're not going to show up. Like ECU has a 92 overall corner.
I know.
It wasn't popping up. He's got 96 speed, all kinds of abilities. He should be eliminating your best receiver.
We have a corner actually in 92 speed too.
The problem here is the safeties, bro. This safety I have is 85 speed back here. Dog-like.
Well, I got one with 86 speed, so it ain't really much of a difference.
I don't know, like, what these cats are doing, but...
Ooh, one of them has ball hog. That's an ability, you know, that, like, nobody really talked about it because, like, nobody really plays Ultimate Team, and you didn't see much of Dynasty, but I swear the best corner and safety ability was ball hawk.
It is good. It's just really rare to get. I can't remember what it is, but whatever you have to get it doesn't get up very high usually. Is the
I know it's like rare in Dynasty, but like in like Ultimate Team, you know all the abilities. Like that's literally like the ability everyone uses for their corners.
Hmm.
All right, I think I'm ready. Whenever you are.
I am almost there. I have a receiver with I'm a running back with takeoff. I almost want to just use him as a slot receiver because of that. Need a second. I have to finish this. His COD is trash, but I mean, well, actually, it's an 82. It's not that bad. This linebacker is a 65 overall, but he's actually decently nice for these purposes, at least.
Oh, what in the world? I didn't even see this Antonio Brown stuff.
Oh, you just saw that?
Yeah, I
Bro,
just now saw
it's
that.
fucking nuts. He's wanted for like murder. Like, the shit is crazy.
Like, really ain't surprising the way he's been acting, but like,
Dude, I'm 100% using this dude to take off in the slot. Okay. All right. I think I'm ready to go. I didn't see what specifically he did to be wanted for murder, but I saw it pop up earlier. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready. It's gonna feel so weird playing with like slower guys. I feel like I haven't done it in forever.
It does make a difference.
I look, you haven't really played much at all recently. I've just been trying to wait for
I
you.
really haven't either.
Oh,
Oh,
that'd
I do
been
not have
big.
a
Fumble
conservative on.
from the
Holy
start.
shit. Holy
Man,
shit, I
that'd
do not have a
been
conservative on.
funny if I got a fumble.
The other day when I played Rock, the first play I fumbled and I forgot that I didn't have it on.
Is Rock? How good's Rock?
He beat Hayden in league play, but I don't think he's that good, bro. He threw a ton of picks. He plays like Freeway. He like throws the ball every single fucking down.
Yeah.
I don't think he's super good, and he's gonna have Oregon State, so he's not. It's gonna be tough for him. Oh my God, that's such a poor pass. Like he just puts it on him in the money in the spot there. We're fine.
I don't really know, like, because like I haven't got to play the game. I'm just going based on what people say on Twitter. But apparently, like, quarterback ratings matter more.
Good, they fucking should.
Like when it comes to passing stuff.
He literally. Did you see that? He glitched past the guard,
Yeah.
just untouched. The QBs are so bad. Like the throw power, bro. I mean, that's a completed pass in the slot 100 out of 100 times. I mean, not in the
God.
slot, in the middle right there.
Yeah. It just takes them forever to throw them.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna whoop my ass though this game.
Oh, it ain't guaranteed.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Trying to get to it.
Oh my, no, I didn't mean to click off. I pressed R3 to fucking make the closest guy run at him, and it switch sticked me.
Oh, see, I hate that. Really don't happen to me often, but Hayden's complaining about that quite a bit.
It doesn't happen to me super often either, but it happens enough that it's annoying.
Oh, you didn't make it a catch.
I will say in regs, I think they catch the ball when they get hit a lot more. Or maybe it's just because there's not as many guys with abilities on defense. But
now I do think the games do play different. Come on. I should have done that.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it.
Ooh. Should have highballed it.
that should have been picked.
I know, I've been saying I should have highballed it.
Yeah. It's the throwing is different, bro. Like the other night when I played Rock, I had so many bad passes. It was insane.
Defense will go to work. Garcia wants to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Open space at the 25.
He's 78 speed.
Drive started. Help your field position. They've got it at the 27.
You can tell this is a pass bait. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Oh, man, have that man manned up.
Yeah, but he was like cheated outside. Did you like play him out or something?
No, I don't know why. Like,
He was the second I snapped the ball. He was outside of him.
You could see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Looking to go up top on first down.
Yeah.
Fires and
Yep.
picked off. Takes it the other way. At the 20. And he's
thank you.
That wasn't a good read in general, but he threw it so slow. Like, it should have been a lot closer to be.
Yeah.
He
I didn't think I was gonna get it at first because my like that user's only at 86 speed.
He's probably got a good COD. That's a fucking. That's a piss poor read.
fielded in the end zone. It's right.
That's the type of stuff I can't afford to do either. If I got the stop, that was essentially I just never got the stop now.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know.
Ooh, I saw it coming.
They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
The Pirates racing to the line in the hurry up. He wants to throw. He's moving out of the pocket.
No more of that right there. Starting next year.
I think that's stupid. Like people's like, oh, you get used to change, but like that's like,
It makes me so mad because in real life they do that all the fucking time. They're
Yeah, I
all on the
know.
run and they playmaker, and now you're not going to do it anymore.
Nice job by this offense.
It's so ridiculously dumb.
And creating explosive play.
Garcia to pass. Moves away as he feels pressure.
I'll get it. Let's go. Oh, I thought I had it a second. I don't know why. I thought I was.
I don't know why he fumbled. I have conservative on.
I don't know, a lot of times though, like when like you see how your quarterback's running since he was still behind the line of
Did
scrimmage.
you user strip?
No, I didn't user strip that, but
Lucky to maintain possession.
They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Now adjusting. On a little time. Lets it go. And he left that with
These QBs are so. I gotta stop doing bullshit like that. They're so bad, bro. I don't know how bad yours is, but
he don't have. He's at 81 speed, but like his like throwing stuff or anything's not really that good.
He wants to throw it. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Harris.
Man, I should have expected that. I've played that way too many times. No, I wasn't even looking at the formation though.
I would say sometimes people just get complacent and they don't really look. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the fourth down.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it.
Are you like doing some sort of glitchy stuff with the pass rush, or
That was a loop right there. I haven't really been running it though, like a lot. Like I ran it. That's probably my second time.
he was untouched?
Same page, no dice.
When I run loops and shit like that, they don't fucking work, dog.
The offense returns to the field. You could probably question the decision to pass on a field goal last time, and they came up empty on that previous drive, Jesse.
I just think in this offense, it's going to come down to critical down and
Probably gonna lose and get shut out.
third down, fourth down.
I don't know about shutout. Using field goal range right there.
Yeah, and they kind of know what the defense gave them last time. So let's be more aggressive and take advantage of that defense on this drive.
He's going up top.
God,
That's a bad throw by the QB, but that is my best corner though.
I know, but man, I thought I had him.
He's got 96 speed.
Well, the thing was, he got toasted at first, like off the.
I accidentally played underneath. That's what happened.
Oh, because like, he actually got torched at the beginning. So I
Yeah,
thought like when he broke for that post, I thought he was going to definitely be there.
I was trying to fix it. I realized what I did, but it was too late. I tried to play like to the right, and I just played under.
And now this offense will take the field again.
78 speed QB blast.
And a nice solid there before the defense presses him to
Holy shit!
And the Pirates want to crank the tempo. Garcia wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse.
Oh, shit.
I mean, you're blitzing 3 against fucking 6 right there, dog.
That was nothing special. That was just a straight up.
I know. He just blew the center off the line, or the tackle, whoever it was.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots.
Ah, this shit's so fucking annoying.
That quick stuff and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Makes it
All right, we can live with that, I guess.
close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Maybe a little long for a field goal, definitely too short to punt. Not much of a choice here as they'll go for it.
There was.
You knew it's coming too. That's why I think the run commits need to work. Like,
I didn't run commit there though.
I know, but I'm saying, like, even if you had, it wouldn't have made a difference the way it's supposed to. You know you're gonna be the favorite for the Natty year 1, right?
Yeah, I probably will. I don't really know exactly like how much speed I will have on my team next year, but
It's gonna be a lot. I know for a fact. So Mississippi State had one fast receiver last year, Mario Craver. In the game, he was 97 speed. He plays for Texas A&M now. So I know you're gonna have him at the very least.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that.
I think you're gonna have a lot of speed.
Back to the line of scrimmage.
They had a ridiculous recruiting class too.
because what a lot of people say on online and stuff, apparently the
Feeling some
oh, good throw. Apparently, man coverage is like really good right now.
Good. It should be. Like, the way this game was, it was like you had to run zone and you could mix in man every once in a while.
Yeah.
But, like, man should be a legitimate option. It should not be, like,
running back and leave it.
a novelty.
They'll give him maybe one on the play. It's down to the 20.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Grab behind the line. It's right.
Is that man?
Yeah.
He went backwards
Damn it.
after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for him.
Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Garcia to pass.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Like, he didn't even go. If he had ran around, that'd be one thing. He ran through the line untouched. I blocked my extra tight end and everything. Shit's so fucking trash.
Oh, I forgot. The kickers might not even be that good on here. Is it going fast or?
Yeah, real fast. I missed it.
Thought he had it and couldn't get him through the uprights. He missed it.
Alright, this is a big drive.
That's so trash, man. He ran right through the middle of the line.
Possession and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you.
Nope.
Pick the ball off. Pick the ball off. Pick the ball
I can't be running. I can't be doing that.
Oh Oh my God! Make a Stevie Wonder ass read and don't have to pay for it.
Quarterback checking off.
Oh God, I have no idea who I got stuck on.
Dances away. Gonna try
That's
to get it
insane.
himself. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this
I don't care if it's man coverage or not. If I press R3, I want him to leave whoever the fuck he's coming at and run at the quarterback.
Sometimes it's like glitchy.
Give the defense credit. They get some pressure, but this guy's just too good. He just instinctively knows when he needs to scramble and get out of dodge. And at that point, he's making good decisions. If a guy's open, he's throwing it. But if it's not, he's not even hesitating. I'm going to go get what I can get a first down with my speed and athleticism. Let's keep this drive rolling.
He'll pull it down and run.
He ain't that slow. Holy shit.
Yeah, I said he has 81 speed.
Into a nice gain and get
That looked like fucking 8. Maybe it's just because everybody else on the team is slow too.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Looked like he had wheels.
31 on first down. He's gonna pass.
This is insane. Like, I just don't.
Really confident throw and catch.
I need to start running.
And they have a
I'm in dollar pass committing and zero pressure.
Early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
just inside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 19.
My best corner is not on the field for some reason.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Got it in the middle. It's
He is. Where was he at?
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Dropping back, it's Aguilar.
That play was like glitched out. My corner that was supposed to be like on the right side of the field was all the way on the left side.
Did you like switch plays from the previous play?
Yeah.
The extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that.
I'm really mad because there have been opportunities to score. Alicia, no. I'm not going to watch on the phone, okay? You can cuddle for a second, but you have to go back to the room after that.
It's right. He's brought
Holy
down
shit.
to the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Who do I play at if I win this game?
East Carolina has it
The winner of Ryan and Eli.
Should they could take their time.
Pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together...
Why did he move? He was wide open on the sideline. Like,
I
just
saw
standing
that.
there by himself. And the second, like, I was waiting for you to run back, he ran the other way.
This game is entirely
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
That right there is one of the most infuriating things in this entire game to me.
I know that's that's why I've been playing the jet sweep, the running backs logic on blocking, which it makes me mad when it happens to me, but it's stupid at times.
They never block the first guy. It's like they're programmed to block a safety.
I
Or
know.
something.
Ideal situation for this offense.
It is
Trust
the
me,
most
I've raged at it
infuriating thing in the whole world.
before.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Was that a switch stick?
Yeah, it was.
That one looked pretty good. I was gonna say.
But no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better
Oh,
job.
this is not what I wanted.
The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. They've been outstanding.
That's what make it work. I don't even know.
Try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time high. Great first half.
That man that ran the
Not scared with the lead when I got the
yeah.
football.
I gotta learn to click off and stop trying to be a man about tackling. That dude who ran the The crosser was double
Yeah.
covered, and he beat both of the people in double
I was
coverage.
thinking about throwing it, but no, okay, I just got too scared.
Double covered and beat both of them. Like, what? I just don't understand how that even happens. The dude who was manned up on that tight end was the safety on the other side of the field. What?
Was that man blitz?
Yes, it was a man blitz.
Hopefully, like, man gets better next year, but I don't want it to be, like, too OP. Like, I think it was Madden 21.
Yeah, because if man's really ridiculously good, people will blitz all the fucking time.
Yeah.
If we think pass rush is a problem now, it'll be way worse then. I don't want anything to be over the top good. I want it to be like, I want both of them to be legitimate options on what.
I think this game was really good, but like y'all didn't really play other game modes. But like, I swear, in other game modes, you wouldn't see people rushing 3 or 4 in like an Ultimate Team and stuff and get crazy pressure like they would in Dynasty. Like, I don't know, but also abilities is a lot bigger in Dynasty than it is in other things. What's up, Des?
I'm enjoying y'all's podcast. I was like, let me join because I'm playing
Mike must not be plugged in. Oh, I bet you I still have him muted, bro.
Yeah, I was just saying, I can hear him.
Okay, give me 1 second. Then we were doing
Jason
something.
probably
And I had him
muted
muted.
me,
Come on.
honestly.
That was just a high pass, just a normal. I mean, unmute him.
But you muted me.
Yeah, he had you muted. He said for something.
See, there you go. Look at that fucking hater.
No, I didn't
dude.
have it muted. I can
No,
hear him now, and I didn't. Do anything.
Generational hater. That's what we call him.
No, it was because you were playing somebody and wouldn't shut the fuck up when I was trying to do the scheduling.
Oh, that doesn't
playing-
sound like me at all.
You were playing Chapo or someone.
No. If I was playing Chapo, I'm locked in. I'm not sitting in
No,
a
you were-
party with you, Jason. Let's be
no,
fucking
no,
real
listen,
on that.
No, you were not. I was doing scheduling. How would you have been doing a league game? Maybe it wasn't Chapo. Maybe it was a Madden game or something. I don't fucking remember.
Could have been a
but-
Madden game. That's valid. Could have been. Could have been. But, I don't know. I was just listening to you guys talk, so I wanted to join because I'm bored.
Dog, I'm getting pissed. I'm getting really pissed. Like, these bad passes on the accuracy. Come on now.
Y'all gotta download Splitgate too, man. It's mad fun.
Is it a good game?
Yeah,
I heard people
need some
talk about
people
it.
to play with because I'm bored. Like I just play by myself all the time. My teammates make me want to fucking die.
Oh. No, Jason!
That was nuts.
That could have been a dagger.
If I don't make the game here close relatively soon, I'm
A
just
broken
gonna-
tackle.
Oh, come on, that's my fault.
Yeah, Splitgate. It's like Portal and Halo combined, but it's got like good movement, low key, and like the gunplay is nice.
Oh no, I
kind of miss Halo, but
I haven't played like any games in forever. Like I've just been like just during the summer and stuff. Like I just plugged my PlayStation back up when I first got back home.
I really haven't played a first-person shooter in a long time, to be honest with you.
I'm like FPS is like my bread and butter to this day.
I mean, I used to play a ton of it, but I just don't do it as much.
Yeah. Like I was so good at Apex when it first came out, bro. That's when like I was streaming like heavy. That's why I quit Madden.
That was a great user. I'll tell you what though, it makes a big difference. These QBs being ass, like that throw power and shit like that. because
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, I
just
get
so
that.
it's
I've been
just so
playing like
slow.
I've been playing in a like 24-hour league that I was in before we ended, but and now I just don't want to leave because I've been like committed to building Indiana. But like everybody took shitty programs, and it's like playing with shitty teams is just wild.
I
like
mean, you have to.
It is way different.
What I will say is you have to be more precise. Like you can't just rely on abilities.
Right, but also it's like I can't even run like the same plays, and like
That's
we're all on the
nuts.
same on the same playing field, so it's not like anyone's like I just don't have the players for it. It's like literally you cannot run the same plays that you can play, that you can run like if I had
Which
certain
because only
guys.
certain plays work because of speed. I mean, that's just the truth of it. That's not me shitting on anybody or anybody's scheme.
Yeah,
it's just
but it's like
if you don't have speed, certain shit don't work.
Jason, was
Right.
you in match right there?
I was in cover 6, so if
Oh,
unless
yeah.
it was an automatic match,
Well, a
Just
lot
trying
of
to
cover
different.
sixes are auto
Six
matches.
is auto match.
I thought I had all of my match plays taken out of the playbook, but I guess not.
Cover
They
6
say
and
that
cover
dude's
9
wide open.
will normally match. Oh, I'm dead.
What's the game called, Des?
Splitgate.
Is it free or do you gotta pay for it?
Yeah, it's free. No, it's free.
What's it called? Splitgate? Is it what you said?
Splitgate. Yes, Splitgate 2.
Split
It's like
Gate 2.
Yeah, it's they came out with a battle royale, but then they also have like arena game modes like fucking TDM and shit. If you wanted to play,
The battle royales were cool. That's what I used to play. after I
Remember
stopped
we
playing,
used to
like,
play
COD
Fortnite a
multiplayer
lot,
and stuff?
Jason?
Yeah. I played a lot of Warzone. That was really fun.
I never really could get
Right,
into
Splitgate.
Warzone.
yo, Splitgate's nice though, cause like, so basically you just like automatically respawn. You automatically respawn on a timer, or your teammates can revive you. So like everybody, it's just nonstop action. It's not like a boring BR where it's like loot up, you do nothing for 20 minutes. Like everybody's just going ballistic because you can respawn. So like nobody gives a shit about dying.
See, I don't like that. I want dying to matter.
Say, have
I
you?
guess it's 'cause,
I mean,
like,
it does
CODs
if your team gets wiped.
Yeah.
So like there's a strategy to it. If your team gets wiped, you won't respawn. But it's
Yeah.
like
Have y'all
You
saw
just died.
Rebirth on Fortnite, Jason?
I have not.
They have like a Rebirth mode on that now. Oh, it was too slow. Oh, it's so
He,
good.
he dropped it. First drop anybody's had the entire game and happens right there.
I don't even like play it like that anymore, but a lot of my friends still love it, so I like hop on with them sometimes. I need to find a new game though.
yeah, I've just been playing Splitgate too because it's fun. But also like a BR that you can respawn in is more fun if you play by yourself because like you expect your teammates to be like absolute fucking dog
was-
water.
It wasn't Rebirth. What was that last one on the last Call of Duty that came out that was like that? You would respawn if your teammates were still alive.
Was that not Rebirth?
It was something else. It was like a Japanese map. Do you remember that? Or
Oh,
an
I'm
Asian
not
map?
sure. I haven't been in COD in a little bit, honestly.
God, that was like 2 CODs ago or something like that. But it was like that. It wasn't Rebirth though.
I played BO6 a decent amount this year when it first came out, like that first like 2 weeks.
The fact that there's a Black Ops 6 blows my mind because like I remember playing Black Ops 1.
Man, you're getting old,
Yeah, really
Jason.
good. I really am, bro. I'm pushing 30.
I can say I remember like when I was in elementary, I used to play
I'll be 30
Black
next
Ops,
month.
Black Ops 2 like crazy.
You turned 30 this year, Des?
Next month, yeah. Like
Wild,
less,
man.
literally in a month. What is today? The 13th, yeah. July 18th.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead.
It's just nuts. Like, why? How? How is he that open?
Man, this is about to be my pot to buy the new NCA.
If you win it, I guess it is technically giving somebody a free game.
Is this the championship?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say.
We're
I was
like-
like, how
we're
are
like
you
the
in the?
second.
No disrespect. I don't know
you're
who's
an
in this
asshole.
tournament.
Fuck you.
I don't know
Fuck
who's
you.
in this tournament.
You're a
but
dickhead.
I'm just curious. Is this the championship?
I blow in regs, bro. I'm not good at regs.
I think it's gonna be me or
Ryan.
Ryan, honestly.
Ryan
Ryan's
nearly
in
lost to Ryan nearly lost to G's in a regs game today. It wasn't the league game. I mean, it wasn't the tourney game, but still, I don't think he's as good as people think.
No, because Ryan needs his dumbass.
Dog,
I mean,
what
like,
the
listen,
fuck?
we're all like that. We all build our schemes like to be good at like what we're good at, but like,
Yeah. I think
But,
that's
like-
the truth is that certain people just cannot function if they don't have a team that fits their scheme. I'm definitely one of those people.
I mean, a lot of people are like that. I said that about Gabe not long ago. He has to have fast receivers to be like, well, he's like decent. Like
his
when he's
whole
like,
scheme is bomb them deep.
yeah, like
that's
when he
the
has a
scheme.
normal team. But once he gets his fast receivers, he's a legit user.
It pisses me off so much how he acts like he's like this balanced or great offensive guru when it's just speed reliant. The whole offense is speed reliant. Oh, it frustrates me so much, man.
I remember
think if
Madden, he had
Gabe-
needed his tight ends. Like he needed a great
Yeah,
tight
like-
end.
I mean, he's not that he's a bad user, you mean, but like, if he had an average team, I don't think he'd make the playoffs for 6 or 7 years till he built it to
I mean,
what he need to.
Some people are just like that. Like they could be decent with an average team, but really good with a great team.
But here's the truth, though, bro. And matchups is part of it, bro. Gabe never beat me more than I beat him in a Madden, ever.
Yeah.
One time. And then now he has a significantly better team than I did, and he barely beat me more times with Florida than I had Mississippi State. So, like, it's just, bro, I don't know what's up with this Appalachian State pass rush, but
I didn't even look at their overalls. All I did was look at their speed when I was looking at depth chart.
yeah, it's been fucking nuts this whole game.
Okay, I don't know. I'm still gonna need to look at all the players though.
This was a
Like all the
bad team
teams.
for me to pick in general, though. To be honest
Who do
with
you play next in a losing bracket?
Sam, which I got fucking screwed, bro.
Loki.
because
I've only played Sam that one time when I played him for Texas A&M, but he ain't bad.
Well, the four people that lost
No,
was
Sam not bad
G's.
at all.
The four people that lost in the first round was G's, Rob, Rock, and Sam. And of course, I get the hardest fucking game. Like it's annoying.
Hey, you was the one that made the bracket.
But it was randomized. I didn't make it. You know what I mean? And then Chapo was supposed to have Hayden's spot. That's why the top side of the bracket is so damn fucking easy. It's got Hayden and Drop compared to the bottom side that has you and Ryan.
Oh, Drop's another user. I look-y think that's another user I'm pretty worried about. I kind of worry about. Drop's low-key a good regs user, I feel like.
I was gonna say that I think Drop is one of those people that his scheme can work. It's not like
Yeah.
reliant on anything specifically.
Oh, yeah, I'm low-key worried about Drop more than Ryan.
You'll play Ryan. Or Eflot's not gonna beat Ryan, so you're gonna be fixing to play Ryan.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
You're gonna send him to the losers bracket to play somebody probably.
It feels weird, though, playing now because, like, Plat Takeoff is, like, more of a recent thing recently. And, like, Ultimate Team, like, it hasn't been out forever. So, but, like, I get so used to just having all these Plat receivers and stuff. Now it's, like, playing with slow people just feels, like,
Yep,
so weird.
I did say that, you know what I mean, that this was going to be a little different for some people because they're not used to having to not have speed, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Dude, that play that you just ran, if people know how to make the right reads on that play, is actually, like, a really good play.
Well, any kind of flood concept is like that.
Yeah.
You have a flood on one side of the field and you have something coming from the other side. You know what I mean? So if it's man coverage, you almost always get something open, and
Yeah.
the flood's going to be open a lot of the time. So
Oh, don't get caught up.
If
Oh, good
passive
pass.
interference is a thing, that was pass interference. I just want to score. That's all I care about. If I score, then you score again. You just have it.
Hi, JJ.
Who in the world? Some person named Kate Lynn, my love, just commented
What's it say?
Whoever's username is Kate in my love or something like that.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know who it is. Like usually when people comment, I know who it is.
I was gonna say usually you get a good idea, but bro, your pass rush is fucking nuts.
Yeah, I'm not even sending no loops or anything. I'm just sending straight four-man pressure.
It's not like this team is great, but like your pass rush has been crazy. I mean, they must have good abilities or something.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go look at all these players in a second. Oh. And then they just said, "Oh, my bad, wrong person."
What I said on that play, when you got sacked, bro, like literally your guard and center went to double team. The center was like, nah, you know what, never mind. And then the guard got absolutely smoked.
Yeah, bro. The offensive line blocking logic is so ridiculously fucking stupid. Like it's nuts.
It makes me rage at times.
I mean, listen, they say this every year, but like they said, I understand that people are saying
It's
that
not gonna be fixed.
run D.
It's not gonna be fixed.
That's what I'm saying. I know.
Yeah.
They say it every year.
Every single year.
I gotta see it to believe it.
Yeah. I'm not drinking the Kool-Aid anymore, man. I can't.
No,
I cannot
they say
do
it every year. I'm not excited for the boom tech. I hope they made it better than Madden.
I'm not either.
It
Why would they do that?
It
Oh,
ruined Madden.
It did ruin Madden,
ruined it.
but the clips I've saw of college and stuff, like on Twitter and stuff, it really don't look like Madden's boom tech at all.
No, but
Well,
when Boom Tech came out at first in Madden, everybody thought it was gonna be good too. Like I'm not believing it, bro. It was terrible. I don't understand why something that doesn't work you would put into the game.
No, it actually ruined Madden. But here's the thing. I will say this. At least, like, I feel like whenever EA comes out with something, like a new feature, year one, it fucking blows. and then
Yes.
year 2 they fix it.
I know. It's like that a lot of
So-
things. I love Switch Click. Switch Click's one of their only 1-year editions that work great.
Yeah, I like.
I do think
I
it's
like
good.
it a lot.
Trusting the guy to make a few dudes miss in order to go pick up that first
It's just
down.
like I hate, bro.
Being a bit more
You,
aggressive
you,
from
you ever get in a situation where like you see an open guy and you want to switch stick to him because you know your user can't get there, but there's also fucking nobody in the vicinity of him to
There's
switch
no
stick
way
to?
he should have been. Yeah.
I've never felt more like helpless than that.
That guy
Oh,
came
wow.
off the line of scrimmage and got back in time for a slant that I threw the second I snapped the ball.
Well, it's because usually like
it
they
wasn't
get back
a
there
bird.
really fast because of I guess pass. So like they usually get like
I
right
get it,
off.
but even if he's backpedaling, there's no way to the wide side of the field a defensive end should be able to get back in time. There's no
but
way.
You, but you also had to have passed left that slightly inside.
No, but I didn't though.
He wasn't a vert hook though.
Why
like-
do you have like open receivers everywhere?
He would cover that.
It doesn't matter what I pick, you put people open. I should have just kicked the damn field goal. The whole point was to score before I gave you the win.
Just don't want to get shut out. That's crazy.
Well, you know what? I wanted to do this tourney to keep myself fresh so I didn't get rusty, but nobody's going to play like the same way. You know what I mean?
I mean, no, it still helps though. But like, in the end, we're gonna start playing a completely different game with different playbooks and different plays. So it's like,
Yeah.
how much is this gonna help?
Now
Probably
that first
not
2
much,
months
is
is
your
my favorite part of any game, like an
It's
NCAA or
actually my
Madden.
least favorite. Bro.
You don't like the
my
first?
favorite.
I love it.
It's my least
I know,
favorite.
but here's the thing, JJ. We're old, so like I need time to figure this out. I can't figure it out off the bat, bro. I can't do that. I need to like build a scheme, build a team that fits my scheme. Now we're cooking.
Build a scheme, test, make sure it works. Hopefully,
will
don't
say,
have to
though,
change it.
That
See, I
one,
usually try to keep my scheme similar, so like it don't really affect me too much.
You've been playing the same way since the moment I met you. Fucking ridiculous.
Still works, does it?
It's bullshit, is what it is.
Hey, I've
funny, though.
run a lot of things different. Like crossers, I run a lot more crossers this year.
Jason, I told you at one point, like months ago, that I added a new formation into my playbook, which had like that direct snap, but also that PA read that I keep bombing everybody on.
Mm-hmm.
And fucking that whole formation basically just won me a championship.
Oh. Of course, you had a halfback direct.
Of course it did. What do you think this is?
I hope they fix it this year. I hope you can't abuse. Like QB Blast was like tough to stop, but like with the right adjustments, I felt like you could stop it at almost any formation.
And at least you see
can I
QB
say
Blast in
like
real
a-
life.
Yeah,
And
exactly. I was
maybe-
gonna say people run halfback direct way
All right,
more in this game than they run in real life.
That I understand. That I understand. I understand that point. But like, halfback direct is not difficult to stop.
I think it's difficult to stop when you're playing a good user that know how to mix. Like when you like mix the formations. I mean,
Yeah.
that can pass well out of those like formations with halfback direct. So you got to
So you
worry about
can't-
everything.
yeah, I was gonna say, so you can't just automatically like feel it's coming. You know what I
Like
mean?
if I know a halfback direct snap is coming, I can stop it most of the time. But when a good user can mix in other stuff with those same formations, that's when it gets tough.
I get that, but like, I don't know. For me personally, like, me running halfback
fuck
direct,
just
like,
happened?
if you just like load a fucking nickel corner there or something, like, I'm cooked. Like, it's just over.
No, but, a
with.
lot, but you can take that halfback direct and like, I don't know if people know this. You can make it go the other direction. It doesn't have to go outside.
No, it depends on the. It depends. Only specific ones. Not all of
Yeah,
them.
you can
There's only a
make
couple
it
that
almost,
do that.
You can make it almost be an inside zone, and those are good.
Right. There's only a couple that do that. But even if I do that, like, I don't know, I'm like picking up a couple yards where like I'm trying to get 10 plus. So like I do it sometimes if you're really playing it. But like not often. That's my point. Like, it's not hard to stop, bro. Like, whenever I play the good users in the playoffs, like, they shut down the halfback direct. Like, I don't win off that. It's just a threat, so you got to play for it.
On the room.
Ridiculous. I mean, like, how much worse can that pass be?
I'm having
He's standing
so
there
much
wide
fun
open.
playing this game.
Down when it matters the most, you could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the
Even with the randos, grandos.
locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass.
I feel like I've just been picking plays on defense the whole time.
Ooh, what a dot.
Fucking nuts. I think App State's a good team to use for this.
Oh, fuck's sake.
They might be a good team. I don't know. I just need to look at other 79 overall
They're
below
one of the
teams.
higher over one. I was gonna say they're one of the higher overall ones. They're actually a 79.
Yeah.
I think ECU's only a 77 or 76. Arkansas State's good because they have good fast receivers.
Loki want that.
Quarterback will audible. He'll come out throwing on first down. Skips away from pressure.
What the fuck's going on in this game, bro? I'm getting fucking blitzed.
Needs to make a better throw there.
What are you playing?
I'm a little bit
Look at two.
surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down.
What'd he say?
Flipping A2.
But obviously,
That's
they're
plus
still
A2.
seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of.
I know I said I was getting blitzed. I didn't mean that literally.
Looking to throw. It's Aguilar.
I'm just getting like absolutely fucking.
To get to it.
There's like I'm getting like fucking quadruple
first
team
sack
from like
all
every
day.
angle.
Hadouken.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean. And sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
I don't even know how I survived any of that.
He'll need to loosen up that arm. Looking to the big tight end.
I mean, where is the purple, bro? Where is it?
These are the name of
Oh no, he went in like with the 10 and M for a second, and I saw it, so I just threw it.
makes the stop.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with
It's amazing how bad zone can be for being significantly better than man coverage.
backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
They're bringing heat.
Oh fuck, I was trying to make a highlight play.
He just throws it away, and it'll
You're up 42 to nothing. You could have fucking threw it anyway.
There was that, but I hate it because I ran to the right and all my receivers ran to the left side of the field, so there was like nothing I could really do.
My teammate's a fucking brain dead idiot. I'm not fighting this with him.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust.
I might have threw it too early. Never mind.
You would be throwing a fucking corner out there. That's fucking nuts.
It's like a deep out.
Yeah, where's the deep blue? Where is
I
it?
don't know, when my running back went in motion, for some reason it like messed up your whole defense.
Yep. Fucking glitchy ass motherfucker.
Bro, I ran that play for like 50 times. I don't think that's the first time I saw that happen.
I will say with this Regs tourney, people are being scummy. You watch streams, like they're just spamming the same plays again.
I've been trying to mix it up so I get used to my custom again. I'm just used to normal playbooks.
Fires to the tight end.
I just want to score.
Zone for the two-point conversion as they extend the lead. About to kick it.
Wait, can you use customs in this or no?
Yes.
Oh, if it was no customs, I would love that. I think that would probably give me the biggest advantage. Because I'm really the only one, I feel like,
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to
that plays other game modes a lot.
19. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together.
Alicia, go lay down.
They're the worst fucking teammates right now. It's
Thank
actually
you.
crazy. They've all died
You
like
said-
7 times.
I do like their
Yeah.
mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
After the misfire now on second down. He's looking to throw.
Ooh.
It's like, how bad did he play that, brother?
By this quarterback. And he's gonna
I will say this is the second time in a row I've picked a team that does not have a fast quarterback when my entire offensive scheme relies around a fast quarterback. Done it twice in a row.
Man, you be scrambling more than anybody I know.
plays, and the defense just continues to
Yeah, I don't know.
gets the pick, makes its way all
Most of the time it's because, like, in this game specifically, like, you've been
looking to scramble.
under it the whole time.
And the defense
Like, I've had pressure in my face if I had to run.
go down. Sack on the two-point try.
Rock was so bad, didn't matter. Just beat him even with a bad team. But
Nah, Loki, I didn't even know how good he was or anything, but Loki was hoping Rock was gonna win, just because how he was talking.
he beat Hayden in the league play in his first game.
Man, beating Hayden this year don't mean nothing.
I guess that's true.
That's a valid point.
I'm not even joking. I think I'm like 15-0 against Hayden this year. Like of all the times we play now and everything.
Yeah, I had Hayden as like the 17th best user or something this year in my final ranking.
Ooh, man, the quarterback was slow. Now has -10 speed.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's probably why he's looking even shittier.
Oh, I hope that they actually improve on, like they say they will, the wear and tear.
Well, you remember it actually wear and tear was bigger effective. We just started before that update. Press to resume, JJ. We started before that update. I think wear and tear is going to matter. I just hope it. We got to turn injuries up more because literally injuries just didn't happen. People were not like I looked through. I don't know how many times I looked through to see how many people were injured in the league, and it was 0. Like across all 32 teams.
I mean, they didn't, but like, I'll be very real with you. I could care less. Like,
no, that's the point. It matters about having a deep roster. Like,
it's
I don't
not
want everybody.
The point. I feel like people will just want to play with the guys that they want to play with. Like,
okay, that's cool, but it should matter having depth.
I mean, I get that. You're talking to the guy that always has depth.
I want it to be realistic. You know what I mean? That's the point, and it's not whenever nobody's ever injured.
I mean, I guess. But I feel like, I don't know, I feel like the wear and tear system, though, like, there's games where I'll have a guy and he's in the red and then he gets injured and then he'll, like, be in the red for the rest of the game. And it's like, well,
yeah, but it's not super often. It's only, like, fucking your quarterback, maybe a receiver, or running back every once in a while. You know what I mean?
I get that, but, like, I hear you. I know that you want it to be realistic, but, like, we're playing a game, and, like, if any time that I've ever in Madden, like, lost a game because my starting quarterback or my starting running back got injured, it's like, that's fully uncontrollable.
But that happens
like,
all the time in real life.
This is a video game.
No, but I'm saying it should be a variable. Listen, I'm not taking anything away from JJ Chapo Savan when I say this, right?
Oh,
but
JJ's,
like,
you take it away from
if there was injuries, there would be possibilities they're not winning those natties because of them. And that happens in real life all the fucking time.
Nah, we're winning no matter what.
The best team loses their star quarterback, and they would have won the natty, and they don't because of it.
I get that, but it's also a video game.
Yes, but the point is to make it as close to a realistic thing as we can. Like, if you're just going to use the logic, oh, it's also a video game, then we should just have no rules.
I mean, no, that's ridiculous.
No, it's a video game. We should have no rules. There should be no play minimums. Just do whatever the fuck you want to do the entire game. If you don't, like, if you're going to use that logic,
there are injuries. There are injuries, though.
Nobody gets injured, though.
But they're not. Maybe the injuries are not long term, but there's injuries.
No, bro. Nobody's even injured for like more than the game that they are playing in. That's a problem. If it was like, okay, nobody's tearing their ACL, okay, that's fine. As long as we're having some 2, 3, 4 week injuries and stuff. But at some point they updated it about season 6 of our league, and nobody ever got injured ever again for more than the game that they were playing in.
I don't know. I mean, I hear you, but like,
no.
Like, even in Madden, whenever I see someone on someone else's team get injured, I'm like, oh, that's really unfortunate. Like, I'm not like sick, man. Super realistic. That's awesome.
Nah, I remember like that happened to me. Like, I think in Madden 22, like I just won a chip and I was like had a chance to, like, repeat or something. And DK Metcalf got hurt for the whole playoffs.
Bro, the last Madden that we played, every fucking playoffs, in the first game, I would lose. Either Max Crosby got injured on the first play of the game, or Rashawn Gary got injured on the first play of the game, or Travion Henderson got injured on the first play of the game.
I don't know.
And it happened to me 4 fucking times.
You lost Rashawn Gary a bunch, but then I checked his injury ratings and they were shit. So like him getting injured a lot made sense. Now the timing of it obviously sucked.
No,
But
the timing of it sucks, but it's like that's bullshit. Like, bro, we play 100-something games of this bitch. For you to like lose games purely because you lose players on the first play of the game repeatedly is crazy.
yeah, but you also just had significantly worse luck than everybody else. Nobody else ever had it as bad as you did.
I
So
get
it's
that,
like,
but
it sucked for you.
But luck is a complete variable, which is why I'd like to turn down the variable. Like, we have rules because the rules actually cut down the randomness. They just running my blitz.
Your
Blitz
blitz.
all the time. Yeah, that's my blitz. All right, the other one I stole from you. That one, that's my blitz.
They're
I've been running that
all of
one.
these are my blitzes.
Stop it. The other one I stole from you. That one was my blitz.
I feel
I've
like
been running that.
I feel like this entire second half I've just been focusing on talking and not picking plays.
Yeah, that's why I don't go in parties with people when I play actually.
Man, this game's over. It don't even matter. Oh, come on.
But yeah, man, like we play the game, but like we also try to cut down the variableness of it. Like we don't.
I guess, but the goal shouldn't be to cut down the variables. The goal should be to cut down like to make it as close to the realistic product as we can.
I don't think that if you
You're
ask
manned up,
anybody
come
else,
on.
they'd agree with you.
Yeah, but if you're asking people, they don't agree with you because they just want to play with their player that they want to play with, not because like the whole point of this league compared to other leagues. The reason why we never ran comp, we always ran sim, was because it was to make the league as close to as possible.
Yeah, but that's because then the team building matters, which the whole point of this mode is to team build. So like to play it on a game mode where team building doesn't
you know what's
matter
one of the
is
biggest
irrelevant.
things about you know what's the biggest things about team building? Depth matters. And it never, ever mattered in Madden, bro. People just they had the same fucking offensive players for 10 seasons in a row, and nobody ever got hurt, and like...
But wear and tear makes it matter.
But you're acting like wear and tear is... No, stop. But you're acting like wear and tear is significant is my problem. You're acting like it's something that happens...
You have a player...
You're acting like it happens all the time, though, Des, and it doesn't.
Bro, every game...
You have one player... You have one player, and half the time it's some backup fucking your fourth receiver who got hit too hard, or your running back who you have to sit down, but you're already up. And like it doesn't happen all the time.
I've watched Twan play games and just leave guys in that are exhausted, and then give up massive plays because of it. Like most people in this league do not actually make subs for wear and tear. Like the vast majority of people don't make the subs. It makes a difference if you make the subs.
I mean, I agree.
Like, it makes a difference. So, like, to fucking crank up injuries so that people lose their senior players.
Listen, stop. I'm not saying we put the shit on fucking 80, okay? That's not what I'm saying. But it has to be higher. It has to be higher. There's literally 0 injuries happening.
And you know,
we can tweak it the same way we did in fucking Madden all the time. If we feel like it's happening too much, we'll turn it down for a couple weeks and see how it does.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. I think if you put that to a vote, you will lose.
Man, this seems like a calmish debate right now.
It literally just just put it up. We'll see how it does, and we'll put it back down. Like if we put it up and people lose a whole bunch of players, then we'll move it down. Like y'all always talked about.
That's what I'm saying.
Y'all always
put it in the commish chat to a vote, and you will lose.
You test it out. Injuries are realistic. You're running glitch blitzes, bro.
This is Des's blitz. Hey, don't get it.
Glitch. That right there is a glitch blitz.
I got it from Des.
That's the natty blitz.
That is a glitch blitz.
That's
the natty blitz.
Do you see how many people are standing there with their arms not touching a defensive player that let him run past them?
I got it from a calmish. I don't know what else you want me to say.
Both.
Bro, listen. Let me figure out how to glitch out the stunts, and we'll be ready.
People act like which you never. The game just came out. People gotta know how to run at first, but people say the stunts ain't that good.
I know, I have seen that, but I feel like with every mechanic, there's a way to make it. Glitchy,
yeah, you gotta learn. I mean? Yeah, people gotta learn the methods first.
I'm sure if I go sit and practice, like you know, the bomb that I ran all fucking year, I figured out in practice mode. If I go sit in practice mode because I'm bored. I feel like I'll be able to figure out
people might not even figure out until like Christmas time, but they're gonna figure out eventually.
I will say though, I have said this multiple times, but like I am getting married in October, and I feel like as soon as that happens, I'm gonna be way more checked out. So I'm trying to win
That makes
an
Why do
sense.
you think
early
you'll-
natty if I can.
I mean, you have a honeymoon, obviously, and stuff like that, but why do you think you would be... Stop running it, dude! Stop being a piece of shit! Like, that shit is so ridiculous. I've got a guard standing there, not touching anybody, letting him run past him.
Man, I wish I ran these blitzes in league play so bad.
No, like, that shit is so fucking scummy.
Alright, I won't run that one anymore.
And if I see Des doing a league play, we're gonna talk about it too. 'Cause I
Bro,
didn't
Des
know
ran
that's
it
something-
all the time!
Maybe
It
he just
doesn't work like
I
that
was
in
gonna
league
say,
play
maybe
though.
doesn't
It
work
works
like that in
less
league
than
play.
the other. It works way less than your blitz. Like that one
was gonna say,
never is
that shit
consistent.
there-
the sim pressure
ran
one?
You ran
Yeah.
it 4 times, and all 4 times there was pressure immediately in my face the second I snapped the ball.
Bro,
the
you have to
sim
think that's
pressure
an
one, bro.
86 speed dude blitzing. Imagine when you get like
I
90.
don't care. Yeah, like that shit's
Bro,
dog shit.
I'm telling you though, like my blitz never worked that good in like league play.
I'm dead ass not gonna. You fucking don't do that shit, man. Like,
I'm gonna learn. I never ran in league play, so I don't really know. Holy shit, did I really just let that happen? That's why I don't go man.
GG.
Might as well not quit now. There's 40 seconds.
You got it, man.
Let me have one more offensive drive.
You got it. No, you're good.
Yeah, no, that blitz does not work like that in league play.
Do
I'm
you
telling
do
I've
the
run it so many
adjustment where
times.
you put the your person you're using in a hook curl?
Yes.
I didn't know if you ran it the same exact way.
y'all are scum.
Yeah,
the
no,
fact that
just-
y'all know
just-
that type of shit is nuts.
Bro, defense been. Listen, you
No,
need to figure it out, Jason.
I love, like, in real life, I'm like a defensive person. I like defense, so I enjoy that type of stuff. But the fact that, like, I just have never been somebody that paid attention enough to what is glitchy like that. Like, I don't know if, like, people just look it up or you get it from just playing the game. You see other people
Not
run
glitches.
it.
This is a stunt.
Nah, I get it from playing the game. I just
That
copy
shit right there. That shit right there is glitchy.
people running against me. I rage at it. I clip it and then I copy it.
Now, here's the thing. Like, in real life, you'll see that type of thing, like the loops work, if the guard has his hands on somebody. I don't mind it then. Like, if the guard and the center are double teaming the defensive tackle and he doesn't notice the loop, it doesn't bother me as much. But
hear
when
you.
the guard is sitting there staring into oblivion, not touching anybody, and lets him run right past him, that's when it infuriates me.
Yeah, I don't know what's the deal with like why the loops were working so good this year. But like it was crazy too. All you had to do was spread your linebackers. Like Jason, that's the adjustment on that blitz. Spread your linebackers. There's nothing else to it. He just
I
comes in
don't
free.
spread my linebackers on it.
Oh, you don't? I
No.
always spread my linebackers.
I don't spread mine.
But like
I don't know,
that's the
that-
whole adjustment is spread your line. Like that's it.
It's amazing. It's amazing how bad blocking has been, but like specifically, I feel like guards are the worst. Guards and running backs. Running backs will never pick up the block on jet sweeps. They'll never pick up the block from a blitzing corner. Like, they just stare at it and watch you get sacked. And then guards don't ever, like, it doesn't matter, like, run. They'll have linebackers run right past them in run game. Shoot a gap where the guard's standing there with his hands on his hips.
I still can't believe like that in that last playoffs, all three of the division winners outside of me got upset. That's absolutely fucking bonkers to me.
It happens more than you think when it, like, as I keep up with the records, I look over this stuff and I'm bored at work all the time. It's because they've got the extra time off. Like, you get just that slightly bit of rusty, you know what I mean, because you haven't played in 4 days.
True.
And they usually play dumb in the first quarter, and then they're playing catch up, or they're having to make up for their mistakes throughout the game, and sometimes they lose if they're playing a good user.
I will say, let me put this out there for the record. The only reason I lost to Mike in the playoffs is because I had the flu.
No, don't care.
Yeah.
I traveled
No,
from Vegas
nobody
to New
cares.
York with the flu.
Nobody cares. If you give them a force win, maybe past that, but like the fact that you loaded up to play, nobody cares.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw that out
Man,
there.
I could play with one hand with a flu. I still think I'm winning that playoff game against Mike.
Man, you couldn't beat me,
I don't-
JJ. Shut
I
up.
beat Mike.
That's
I
in
beat
a regular
Mike's-
season.
Yeah.
Look at my playoff resume.
I beat Mike 63-3 when I played him.
I also
Like,
beat Mike
he-
70-something to fucking
He
3 this last
literally
time I played
threw
him.
49 interceptions this season. Like, he just throws the ball every down, and he throws it a ridiculous amount of interceptions.
I know. 12 of them were to me. Mike, though, when he plays me, he does not throw the ball every down. He runs it every down. Which is like, I don't know why you care that much about trying to beat me. I am
Because
the
he wants
only
to win.
person that he runs the ball against all game long.
Because he wants to beat you.
I guess. Didn't
I mean,
really
like, when
work
I
out this
play,
last season.
he just focuses. When people play